Welcome everyone. Welcome to Purple Lunar Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we're going to be reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We are looking at the week of November 19th through November 25th. Guys, we are on 3 different platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Personal readings can be found now on our new website and, of course, in the Etsy shop. I will be leaving that Etsy shop open, guys, until about April of 2024. It really gives us a good transition time from Etsy over to our new website, right? Links are going to be in the description box. And yes, guys, Mars is the driving force this week. I cannot, I feel like there's just never enough words or the right words that I can find to express Mars energy. Um, the best advice I feel like I can give us this week is really just be cautious with your words. If you're there to help people, yay, great, keep doing that. If you're not, you probably, just give people space at this time, right? That's definitely the energy. And remember, it's the astrology. So everyone is feeling this, whether they're awakened, whether they understand, whether they're out trying to find the answers of why they feel a certain way or not. This is what's happening, and you're going to see it all around you. You're going to see it all around you in several different ways, right? Remember, Mars is aggression, force, drive, all the things. It's impatient, right? Mars is reckless. It's angry energy. Miss Tina likes to call Mars the angry planet, but it's kind of true, right? Mars does rule over Aries, so pay attention to all your Aries friends. And then, of course, Mars does rule over Scorpio. And there is definitely some strong astrological cosmic activity that is causing this Mars energy to be even extra impactful. All right, that's about the best I can do with that Mars energy and make it about as positive as possible, right? All right, so the only announcement I have, guys, of course, is our new website. That's where you're going to find all that information that you see on your screen there. The live one-on-ones, we can now take Friday off. So Friday and Saturday, that's not true. We still have 2 p.m. 2 p.m. on Friday is available, and all day Sunday is still available. For those of you that booked quickly, thank you so very much. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. And let's start with collective reading first. Hi guys, I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible tonight. It's been a long day for me. No nap today. Seriously though, it's starting to all run together, right? I'm definitely planning a break in the near future, but we'll talk more about that this weekend. All right. Collective reading first. Let me timestamp. Let's do 3:43. All right. I'm going to start with the Moonology Oracle. And let's start masculine energy first. All right. Believe in the impossible comes out, the blue moon, and emotions are running high. The super moon comes out for masculine. I believe that is going to be bridging energy, feminine energy. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini, and a personal issue reaches a resolution, full moon in Cancer. It's time to release negativity. It's going to be the bridging energy. That's full moon in Scorpio. We did just have a new moon in Scorpio just a couple of days ago. We have it show the world the real you. It's full moon in Aquarius on the bottom. I am going to use Gilded Tarot. see that glitter on my nails. Daughter-in-law did my nails today, y'all. All right, let's look at masculine energy first. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. So something rare is happening. Emotions are running high. I wanted to make the joke just now that masculine energy is feeling emotions. And that could be rare, but that would be super mean, and then I would get in trouble for that. The Fool comes out. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith. It's interesting because it's the Gilded Tarot. So it's like this Fool, this particular Fool card, it's like he has absolutely everything he needs. He understands the astrology. He's, you know, his bag is full of all the necessities. It is this energy of super prepared. We also have King of Swords. King of Swords is about speaking truth. We also have Ten of Pentacles. It could be like speaking things into existence. Ten of Pentacles is like goals, accomplishments, achievements. Five of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Magician comes out for feminine energy. So feminine energy, Five of Wands says something is challenging right now, but you're actually prepared for it. The answers you need are coming, and a personal issue reaches a resolution was the energy. So it's like whatever is happening is difficult, but you're ready for whatever it is that's coming. Four of Cups is here. Four of Cups is that card that says it's possible you've been ignoring something, but it's like now you're paying attention and you understand that you have all the ingredients now. You have everything that you need. So normally the Four of Cups is that card where his arms are crossed and he's not really looking at the cup that's coming out of the sky, right? But in this particular Gilded Tarot, he's looking and he sees it. Books open, prepared. Magician is here. Magician is the only major, first major arcana came out for masculine. Last one come out is going to be for feminine. Magician is Virgo energy, but it's about calling in all the elements. It's about fitting in. Remember, each element stands for something, right? So your fire is your passion, your drive. Your water is your emotions, your feelings. Hi, Erica. The air, your thoughts, right? I could keep going, right? So it's calling in all the elements. Divine Feminine is manifesting. I feel like it's challenging for whatever reason, but maybe it's because things are taking longer than you want them to. All right, it's time to release negativity, full moon, and Scorpio. We have Ace of Cups, overflow of emotions. It could be that you see something, you understand something. Six of Cups, someone from your past. And Eight of Wands, quick information. It's like you've learned something very quickly, and this is bridging energy. So it's going to be both of you. Christina has this light that's in the backyard on the swing set. And I'm facing the window. So when the light comes on, it's like right in the middle of my forehead, like my third eye. Like in the picture though, right? Like in my reflection. You knew what I meant. Four of Pentacles on the bottom. So Four of Pentacles says that holding on to something too tightly, needing to release the grip. All right, no messages today. Let's just get to guidance. Wrong. All right. Head, heart, higher self. All right, let's start. Masculine headspace. Have selling out, depletion. I don't really feel like that's what's happening. I feel like that's what was happening. We'll pull the tarot. Have mercy. All right, alchemy is coming out in the heart space. See, I told you I don't think that's what's happening. Alchemy is the card that says like the shit hit the fan and I was able to find a positive in the situation. Not only was I able to find a positive in the situation, but I was able to turn it into something that benefited me and others continuously forever and ever, right? That's alchemizing. Pay attention to the signs comes out for higher self. So I'm not going to pull any tarot. I don't feel that masculine is selling out in the headspace. I do feel like that's the energy they were in, and I do feel like um, they're now understanding they can't pour from their depleted cup, right? And I most likely see it on the signs, masculine energy of what it is that they need to be doing to refill that energy. All right, let's do feminine. The beauty card comes out. That's interesting. I've definitely been spending a lot of time. Okay, so today my daughter-in-law painted my nails. Y'all, did I mention I'm Aries? I got the Aries right. And my Mars is in Aries. For those of you that understand astrology, you know what that means. Sandra sent me a new app, and I definitely want to like swap over to this app because it's got so much more information than the app I've been using. Thank you, Sandra. But it's called Astrolink. Astrolink, guys. If you haven't heard of it, I just heard of it, just found it. I'm so excited. But it shows you on there, like on your birth chart, it splits it up for you and shows you like your elements, like your masculine and your feminine. You know how I always say that I feel everything evenly, like really evenly. That's why I can have so much compassion for masculine energy and understanding, and that's why I can have the equal amount of compassion and understanding for feminine energy, right? Mine is, what was it? Do you guys remember? It was like 48-52, I think. So 48% masculine energy, 52 feminine energy. I think that's what it was. I'm telling you, it was like almost right down the middle. I like makeup. Um, I've always kind of liked to do my hair, my makeup, and wear nice things. But I always did my own things, right? Like I never sat somewhere and had my hair done or my nails done or any of these types of things. There's something that happens when we focus on self-care. There's something about that. There's something that happens in our healing process to our soul when we focus on self-love and self-care. Me just sitting there and having my daughter-in-law paint my nails so I didn't have to do it. It's amazing. I can't, there's no words to describe what that feels like or what that does for your soul. But it's definitely very needed. I feel like especially for those of us that really are on this journey, on this specific journey, if you are, how many of you are about sick and tired about hearing about that documentary? Oh my gosh, if I hear one more thing about it, it's stressful. Talk about trying to be like a light, trying to heal, and having like all the ugly darkness. Ugh, right? Yeah, have mercy. I hope it passes quickly and people just get on with it. I will say this, it's taken away a lot of the fake people that just wanted to say they were on this journey because it was trending, right? It's definitely clearing them out, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's interesting if you're on this journey and being asked to hold your divine feminine energy, and protect that energy. It's something that we're dealing with. It's the self-care, self-love, and allowing ourselves to feel those energies, right? All right, heart space, look at that. Everything I just said. Inner child comes out. Inner child is what we're all healing. That's what we're all healing, just in case you guys didn't know. Self-sabotage is here. We're done doing that. I feel like just like masculine energy is done doing this, done selling out, done pouring from their depletion. I kept saying to the masculine energy that like, you know, they claim to love, you know, those around them, but they were pouring depletion on them. And I really feel like when I was saying that, the message got through, and masculine energy was like, oh my gosh, she's right. And so it's like, I don't want to pour my depletion on those I love, so I'm going to go take care of me, right? Okay, so feminines, yours is self-sabotage. So feminine energy, it's like we kept repeating the same cycle over and over, right? We kept doing something over and over that caused a lot of sadness. We weren't following our purpose, we were following someone else, right? So that's done. All right, let's do Sacred Destiny. We'll close it out. 17, 16, and 2. I've definitely been seeing the twos, two, two, two. Oh, and sevens, sevens. The love card comes out. It's kind of like the beauty card. The beauty card is like seeing why something had to happen a certain way. The power card comes out. It was coming out in reverse. I do feel like there was this power struggle between masculine and feminine. I feel like that's clearly done, right? The freedom card is here, and solitude is here. And several of us are in this solitude energy. It's like several of us have been asked to be in this type of energy because of the transformation that's on the bottom. Some of us are doing it willingly. I feel like I'm doing it more willingly than I was, but there was definitely a time where it wasn't willingly at all. Ooh, that would have been so cool. Diane said that I had a cough today and the number was all ones. It's so weird, right? I don't think I've ever seen a number all the same. The number synchronicities are definitely huge. It's the new trending thing right now. Everybody wants to know what angel number they're seeing. All right, let's do Taurus. And let's do 19. It's stuck on 36. That's so weird. It's stuck there for 4 seconds. All right, let's do 1944. Taurus, this is going to be for the week of November 19th through November 25th. Let's do the Heal Yourself reading cards for energy of the week. The love card comes out. So the love card does talk about a home situation. It could talk about a home situation that's turned toxic. She's holding like this little bottle of poison. Number 28. All right, let's put challenge or obstacle. I'm going to use the Black Moon astrology cards. We have fifth house. I love when the houses come out because you can just go look on your birth chart and look at your fifth house. So creativity comes out. Creativity is about following purpose. It could be about coming up with a new idea, understanding something in a different way. So when you look at your fifth house and you see what that house represents, what planets are in that house, it definitely can give you a lot of information. And I think it's interesting, two different oracles. Remember, we were just talking about the numbers 28, 29. All right, lesson learned. We have air element, communicating is coming out. Again, interesting, Taurus, because finally we've done the fire signs and we've done the water signs, and they are both posted on our channel on YouTube and Facebook. This is going to be the first sign. So we're 6 signs in. This is me number 7. When I made this spread, remember this card is going to help you with this card, but for all the other 6 that we've read so far, this was happening right now. So Taurus, air element communicating, I feel like you know that communication is the answer or is key. I feel like there maybe wasn't good communication or healthy communication before, and I think that is what comes in this week. All right, we have 11th house friends. So that's your outcome. And I feel like this is where your support comes in. On the bottom, we have solar eclipse 44 revolution. Of course, it's so easy, these cards. Okay, so just go back and look at when we just had that Libra new moon solar eclipse. So what was happening around that time, and that's going to be what this energy is talking about. 44 revolution is on the bottom. I feel like there was a revolution. It was like I was gonna say an overturning of something, but it is like the tables were turned type of situation. It's like somebody had their thumb on you, Taurus, for a long time, and they had the upper hand, and it's like now they don't have that upper hand anymore. But there is this energy of like something. I mean, it was a love home situation, so it's like it's deep. It has roots, right? Kind of feels like some form of closure. All right, Gilded Tarot. Let's look at the love cards. So the Page of Wands, first one to come out, 10 of Cups comes out, and the High Priestess comes out. So Page of Wands, remember pages are students, so this says take baby steps. And then 10 of Cups, that's the card. So happy home, happy family. Hi, Jenna. So it is that energy that says, you know, it's about a home situation, like I said, the High Priestess. This is secrets, mysteries, things are being solved, the puzzle pieces are finally starting to fit together. All right, let's look at 5th house, creativity. It's the same situation, 5th house. 6 of Pentacles. Someone could be assisting, giving help or getting help. Six of Wands comes out. It could be a fire sign, someone who's very like confident in their abilities. And the Chariot is coming out. The Chariot's like the ride or die partner, but it's like, don't be afraid to go quickly. Be confident that you can move through something quickly. Be confident that you can help or assist. But here's the thing about the Six of Pentacles. A lot of times it looks like the hands aren't really getting the pentacles, or like one person is getting the pentacles, but the other person isn't. So it is this energy of like someone feels like they got gypped on something, like something was supposed to be theirs, but they're not the ones that got it. All right, air element, we have the Empress coming out. Again, more creativity, birthing something, bringing something into being. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is seeing something from a different perspective. And the Four of Pentacles, but it did come out in reverse. So it's like, Taurus, originally you were holding on to this situation for a really long time. But it's like you recently learned something, or something like came forth to show you something. And it's like now you're able to release the energy. When you're able to release that energy, it's like you've when you're holding on to something too tightly, you're restricting it, right? So the energy can't flow and something can't come in. So it's like now you're able to release. 11th house friends, new beginnings. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. New offers. The Eight of Swords, a self-restriction. And Nine of Cups. All right, so here's what I'm getting, because that Ace of Pentacles was trying to come out in reverse. I feel like, Taurus, you're going to get a new offer. And I mean, it could come from the friend zone, right? But I don't think you take it. I think you actually choose to not take it because of the Eight of Swords. It's a self-restriction. It is something that you want, but I feel like there's something about like you don't feel like you're ready, or you don't feel like it's like right now you just want to focus on goals, the things that you want. All right, we're going to use the Sacred Destiny for guidance. Illumination comes out. I got that with the creativity card. It's like a new way of seeing something. Voyage comes out, going on a different trip. It's interesting because it's like that's the picture with the whale carrying the other whale. So it's like this energy of maybe like you carried something or someone previously. That's what you're not doing anymore. Now, whether someone is now carrying you, I don't know. But inner peace comes out and security. So I kind of feel like, yeah, like you were having to do and do and do for someone else in a previous love situation in a home. And I feel like there may have not been closure in that situation, Taurus, but you've already moved on in some way. Maybe it's just maybe like just hanging out with friends, paying more attention to your friends, because maybe you didn't pay attention to your friends when you were in this relationship. It could definitely be something like that. That could be bringing you inner peace and security. But there's something about this voyage card, like you did and did and did for someone else, and it's like now it showed you something. I just had this conversation with Miss Tina. I was like, I had to go through the experience that I just went through so that I could see what it is that I no longer want, right? It's like now, if it's not this level or this way, like I don't even have time for it, right? All right, Moonology Oracle to close it out. Don't let pride get in your way. That's probably just for me, just saying. Full moon and Leo. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio that came out in the collective. And have faith in your dreams. It's waxing crescent moon. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly. And we're going to move on to Virgo. I've been dreaming about trains. And I don't ask me why I don't. But I can hear it, Jeanette. Like, and I can hear the train horn. There's no trains around here, so it's not like I'm just hearing one in my sleep. Diana says, I wish I heard trains, sons in garage taking something apart, making noise. I hear Spencer. Clackety clack all the way up and down. Comes and stands in front of the door and then turns around and goes all the way back to Miss Tina's room. All right, Virgo. Let's do 3252 for Virgo. All right, so this is going to be for the week of November 19th through November 25th. I am using the Heal Yourself reading cards. Energy of the week, we have sexuality, self-love is on the bottom. This is giving me that energy, Virgo, of like making the inside match the outside. Like it doesn't matter how much makeup we put on, right? Yeah, it's like we have to heal inside. It's when you look at the meaning in the card, it talks about, are you attracted to the person you're with? Like, do their insides match their outside? But I seen the self-love card, so I feel like for most of you Virgos, this is like about us, right? Ourself. It's possible, I guess, that some of you could be in a relationship with someone who makes you feel a certain way about yourself. That's not good, right? But I think for the most of you, Virgo is where my North Node is. So for me, this is like my inside has to match the outside, right? All right, challenge or obstacle, first house, the body. So I feel like just exactly what I said. Taurus is coming out for lesson learn. I have. So Virgo, something about something that you have within yourself. All right, and then the moon is coming out. The moon is the soul card. It talks about trusting your intuition. We have South Node on the bottom, life, debt. This is about what you're leaving and like what you're leaving behind. It's the past energy. That would be funny, wouldn't it? She's gonna put socks on you. All right, let's look at the sexuality card. It could be too, Virgo, that like you're learning to I mean, I'm definitely learning it. It's like it doesn't matter what someone looks like on the outside. It's more like what their actions do, right? Like how they treat you, how they treat other people, right? Ace of Wands comes out. Fate, destiny. Ace of Wands could be about taking new action. The Magician and Six of Swords. You're being guided to take new action. You're being guided to look elsewhere, right? All right, first house, the body. We have Two of Pentacles coming out. Two of Pentacles talks about getting your footing. Talks about feeling like you're being stretched or pulled in too many directions. Ace of Pentacles is new offer. Two of Pentacles is like not enough of something. Ace of Pentacles is like a better offer, and then the Chariot comes in. The Chariot could be ride or die partner, but it's the energy of like pick a lane and don't be afraid to move quickly. All right, let's look at Taurus. I have is number 14. First card to come out is the King of Wands. Then we have the Three of Cups. Seeing something from a different perspective. Confidence, seeing something from a different perspective, and then taking baby steps. Yeah, you have something, Virgo. You have something of value. And it's within. It's like you're being guided to use it. Let's see what it is. All right, the moon, the soul. It's your intuition, right? All right, the moon, the moon. Wow. Virgo. Five of Swords coming out sideways. Have mercy. But Nine of Pentacles comes out. Ooh, this is gonna have something to do with lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So definitely could be like soul connection. Five of Swords is disagreements, but it could also be like negative thinking. All right, so I'm just gonna say, Virgo, I feel like Spirit is guiding you to stay positive about something, to work on your purpose, your destiny. I do feel like a new offer does come in. It probably is something lifetime after lifetime. I feel like there are some disagreements about what that offer should be, but I feel like your intuition is telling you something. So it's like in the meantime, you need to focus on you. On the bottom, absolutely everything I just said, the Temperance card. I just want to say too, Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy, slow moving energy. All right, let's do Moonology Oracle. Your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn. Meditate and contemplate. It's new moon in Pisces. And bring love into the situation. It's new moon in Aquarius. On the bottom, a personal issue reaches a resolution, and it's full moon in Cancer. The Chariot is also Cancer energy. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Virgo. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Let's keep going. Capricorn is next. No, he wouldn't, would he? He would totally take them off. We can't even, like, Miss Tina's always trying to put a scarf or like this little handkerchief thing, like a decorative one. Like Babe gets them for the holidays, you know what I mean? And Spencer is like, no part of that. He's not a poser, you know what I mean? Like, he's not gonna pose. All right, Capricorn, to 4124. This is going to be November 19th through November 25th. So I'm hearing Mars energy, but for you, Capricorn, it's more of a drive. It's more about something that you're passionate about. Something that has your attention. Something that you've been focused on. All right. Energy of the week. Have sexual art. It's number 33, my favorite card. Cycles is on the bottom. It says you're learning what intimacy means. It could be that you're learning that intimacy doesn't always mean sex. It's about learning to be close with someone. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle. Have Cancer, I feel, so learning to be close to someone. You have 12th house, escape. This is lesson learned. So Capricorn, it's like you're in this energy of you've done this before. When you get close to someone, you definitely could like self-sabotage, do something to try to escape. And it's like this time maybe you won't be able to. The fire element, desire. So I felt that Mars energy strongly, but it's definitely different. It feels like Taurus and Virgo, it's more about anger, frustration, force type of energy. There's no force here, Capricorn. If anything, it's, you know, it's like more force is needed, but it's more about passion and drive. And then Yod is on the bottom. So like whatever it is you're experiencing, it's part of your destiny. All right, let's look at sexual arts. Queen of Cups comes out. Queen of Cups is my clue card for Divine Masculine. It could have something to do with, Divine Feminine, but it could have something to do with unconditional love or children. The Emperor comes out. The Emperor is Aries energy. It's about leadership. And then we have Knight of Cups here. And Knight of Cups is about being courageous enough to tell someone how you feel. Remember, Knights deliver messages. All right, let's look at the Cancer I feel. So it's like Capricorn, you're experiencing feelings, energies that look are challenging for you. I'm not sure why they're challenging though. But I did get this energy like you self-sabotage. Justice is here. An injustice was done, and you have Two of Cups. That's soulmate energy. It's partnership. For the 12th house, escape. So this is lesson learned. You've done this 100 times. There's no need to do it anymore, right? King of Wands is here. King of Wands is about be confident in yourself. Five of Pentacles is here. Five of Pentacles says it's okay to ask for help. And the Strength card is here. The Strength card says this is an inner conflict. Capricorn, no one is doing anything to you. Any challenges that you're experiencing are happening because you're doing them to yourself. Either because you don't want to ask someone for help, or you don't want to tell someone how you feel, or you're scared to feel. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone who knows where to find the resources. The Tower is here. The Tower is that Mars energy. Tower says there's an obstacle that you're not removing. Eight of Swords is here, self-restriction. So something about your resources, there's a Tower moment. And whatever the Tower moment is, it's like it breaks you free from something. It breaks you free from something that you haven't been able to break yourself free from before. Maybe it's desire. Like maybe every time you desire something or you want something, you struggle with the energies of lack, not good enough. So you self-sabotage. Maybe this time the Tower happens, so you can't do that. All right, let's do guidance from Sacred Destiny. All right, so we have blessings. So blessings tells me that like whatever is happening, even this Tower moment, it's for your good, like for the greater good of all. I'm hearing like don't think that something's happening to you, it's happening for you. Simplicity is here. It could be to make things more simple, and then openness is here. It could be to help you open up. And then on the bottom, abundance. All right, let's pull Moonology to close it out for Capricorn. All right, Moonology Oracle is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's clear that you are emotional, but I do feel like you're also like overly in your thoughts. It says the energy is gaining momentum. It's the waxing moon, a time for healing. It's the Bosmic moon. Last one, communication is key. It's going to be new moon in Gemini, and there is some twin energy. All right, guys, that's it. That's going to be your earth signs for the week of November 19th through November 25th. All right. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow, air signs. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I know normally I offer readings at this time, but y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I hope they were helpful, guys. Don't forget, personal readings are still in the Etsy shop, or you can check out our new website. And of course, all the links to all your needs will be in the description box. Thank you, Sandra, Diana, timestamps. Thank you, ladies. Always helping very, very much. All right, y'all. I'll see everyone tomorrow night. I'm always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.